Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your... which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
FC20 will play against Ajax. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Official today is Luke Hobacker. Ajax have started the game. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got his shot off now. He certainly would have preferred that opportunity on his other foot. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
Strong. Good play, one-on-one. Oh, he's through. The shot's on! What a fine save. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. Shots on here. Great save! Well, splendid goal here. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
What did you make of it, Alan?
Well, I thought he was onside, you know, but he's gone through and tucked it away. Looking at the replay, yes, he had gone a bit early.
Ajax take over possession. Very good intercepting play there. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. There's still a chance here after the goalkeeper's save. Wonderful goal. That's an awesome goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And the cross is in. So the corner to come. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
And here's the shot. Managed to. The referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. That's a terrific penalty.
It takes some cheek, that, just to stroke it along the ground, down the middle.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. turnover to the opposition. Now the shot! And he scores spectacularly.
And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Strong. And shoots! And he's done it! Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Here's a chance, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Looking to take the corner quickly. The shot's on. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Ajax get the throw. Got his shot off now. It's a good block. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Tim Hulscher. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily actually. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Strong. Shot on! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And he bangs it away. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Different angle on the goal here.
Well, he certainly struck it with an awful lot of power, and whether the keeper should have done better, I'm not so sure.
This could be a real benchmark for the visiting team today, because if they win this game, they'll take their current run to 10 consecutive victories.
That's something to aim for, and what a marvellous total it would be. They played some great stuff, really good.
And here's the shot. Decent block. Strong. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. This is how they love to... Now the shot! Goal!
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Put it in well. And shoots! What a fine save. So the corner about to be taken. The shot's on! He's hit the frame of the goal. Half-time. Sometimes it's hard for a team with so much of an advantage going into the second half to really focus on the second 45 minutes, but we'll see how this team does with such a strong position in the game. David Klaassen. Strong. Got his shot off now. Oh, fantastic goal. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Klaassen able to make a good interception. Strong. Shot on! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, putting some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. They've opened them up here. Well, he has cleared the danger. And here's the shot. Strong. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. He cleared that really well. Well, he's happy to go off, I think. He's done his job really in the midfield today. And a very happy outing for a very good player.
Well, somebody like that in the middle of the park who's dominant and can pass the ball as well. Absolutely priceless in the modern day.
And now the shot! And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal. Well, I don't go that far for my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Ajax get the throw. David Klaassen. Strong. And shoots! Excellent blocking there. That's a clever pass. Oh, too early, offside. Kocha. Davy Klaassen. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
The shot's on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Throw for Ajax. Klaassen. Get the throw. Opportunity now. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Well, that's there's another angle coming up here, Alan.
Well, he's hit it with power and he's hit it with swerve, and that's what did for the keeper.
Ajax take over possession. Gutierrez. The home team about to make a change. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Klaassen. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Gutierrez. This might be it. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. He's got room to hit this. Oh, well saved. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Shots on here. It's a good block. Handball there, and the play is called back. Well, plenty of goals from the winners and very disappointing showing from the losers. The referee calls a halt. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh, the other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper.